He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Y'all, Gary had the tea and the Kahlua other day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. BET 2025 BET Awards last night took place, y'all. And let me tell you something. It was very interesting. I liked a lot of it, and I thought, I'm going to be honest with you, I was a little disappointed, y'all, because people had been told me, I got messages from all over the country saying that BET was going to definitely have Beyonce the last night, and she wasn't there. They say, honey, they changed the award show. They said because Beyonce was coming. They used to have it around my birthday, around the 29th, and they changed. They said they changed it because Beyonce said she was definitely going to be there to receive her award, but Miss Carter...
Has she ever been there?
I think she
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. When she first started, of course, when you first start, you got to go. When she was a Destiny Child, she went. But after she became a bigger star, I'm sure, those shows like that, if they weren't the Grammys or the Oscars and stuff, she probably had...
She Cowboy Carter now. She got to go to the Country Music Award.
Yeah. Yeah, but she wasn't there. But anyway, the people that was there last night, it was really nice, Ricky. The people looked nice. They didn't look as good as I wanted them to look, though. But,
Of course, for you,
It's not
Gary.
the Met Gala.
Yeah, it's sure not the damn Met Gala. But golly, Rick, I mean, they tried a little bit, but I still, when we go to the Met Gala and the Oscars and the Grammys, we pull out the best, honey. But they had some of the best and worst looks last night, and I was just like, girl, in particular, honey, now some people try to say Keke Palmer outfit was not cute. But I thought Keke, she looked,
she nice.
She looked real nice. I mean, she gave it. I mean, I loved it. I mean, it was part of the best dress look. I mean, she had the two-piece on. She had the nice little train on. She was wearing the black and white. They were saying that the bob was cute. Her train was cute. And the little sheer top, everything was good. And she did it again. Now, Kevin Hart, they were talking about Kevin Hart's look. I mean, he had a simple black tuxedo suit, honey. And, it was...
Less is more, Gary.
Less is more, Ricky, but God dog here. I mean, why are y'all wearing
Man, I had to
anything?
change clothes. He was hosting.
Yeah, what you supposed to wear?
Yeah, but what you supposed to wear? I mean, give me a little bedazzlement or whatever. His
He
white
did. He
dress.
put on the mink coat and did the usher.
That big old red coat. Yeah, the police and that almost fell. But
I'm glad that they let him host. I just absolutely love Kevin Hart. Entertaining, funny. Gonna come up with some good sketches. You cannot go wrong with Kevin Hart.
Did anybody else see Lizzo? I thought she looked amazing.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
She looked really good.
Andrew Tate looked good, but let me
She
find
looked
Liz
really
out.
good.
Yeah, but now who look? Jordan Sparks. Lord, I'm like, what did Jordan Sparks had on like that girl in the church dress, honey? Now they said the look inspired. They say the look inspired a lot of people to honey buy more peach for the summer, honey, because that she on that cute peach dress, honey, and her cute little purse, whatever. But one of the worst looks, and I knew damn well she better got on the worst look, honey. Kalani. All them tattoos on her body and that dress, it almost camouflaged into her body look. They said Kalani, they said she was giving a wedding guest look, like she was going more to a wedding than doing a red carpet. Then they had Miss Tisha Campbell, baby. They said this girl looked. They said they couldn't believe that she was looking that comfortable in that dress because all that fabric she had on looked like it was a leather dress. But I like Tisha, so I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. And some people try to come at Sierra, baby. You will not
baby,
talk about Sierra, baby.
So
now
cute.
Sierra looked good, but the only thing about it, I feel the people upset about because she had a baseball cap on. And Sierra, you listen because she loved the show. And she gave me a great interview, honey, in the radio room. But she just had a baseball cap on, Ricky, with a cute dress.
But
on.
it's the look. I love that she had like the leather shirt and the look. She's from Atlanta. She had the A. Listen, she looked.
Yeah,
She
bring
gave
it down. You can bring it down a little bit.
I loved
but
it.
Ricky, but the baseball cap.
It was cute.
Yeah.
She gave a look.
No,
It was
away-
shabby
Like, you
chic.
know how you put a baseball cap to dress it down a little
Yes,
bit?
that's what
I
she
had on
did.
suits and the baseball cap, to the back or to the front and just dress it, bring it down a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Did y'all not hear what I said? The red carpet, honey. You don't do that on the red carpet.
But she also had on baubles and leather, and she looked great.
She had on a damn baseball cap, and they said it wasn't cute. Sierra, I love you, girl, honey, because she's coming to the show, too, Ricky. We love her. Baby, Sierra is so great, honey. Baby, Ricky, when that girl came in and sat down and I did the interview with her, honey, she just class, honey. She was moving her way over, honey, to the Ricky Smiley morning booth, even though she was coming to see me, too. But she moved her way, and baby, she gave us a cute little interview. Now, she got a little upset with some people, but we ain't talking about that. But anyway.
Who she was upset with? Somebody from our show?
But anyway, Ricky, I'm gonna tell you later, damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you on the air.
What about T.I. and Eris?
Add fuel to your fire. What you said, Alfred?
What about T.I.? He looked cute. They looked cute.
T.I., his suit was...
Tell me the blue suit.
Yeah, that blue, but I understand that suit though, because I don't care damn what y'all say. I like T.I. and stuff, but that suit was very interesting.
He and Harris were dressed alike. He and his baby were dressed alike. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, but I tell you what, honey, who people was talking about said, baby, Snoop Dogg and his wife, baby. They said, that blue, honey. They said that man is right there. It was like, honey. Now some people say, honey, weird doesn't always mean bad. They say now the monochromatic look. They say yes, honey. Does the shade of blue look, honey, amazing on Snoop? They said yes, but they said that match outfits with him and his wife had on. They said, honey, they were too far over the edge. So it just, but I'm glad he gave his wife a nice tribute last night. He spoke very highly of her. You know, he said she stayed with him. You know, because, you know, they kind of had, you know, allegedly a few, you know, little shake up there. And, honey, she stayed by his side, honey. She with her husband, and everything looks great. So, Jamie Foxx tribute was really nice last night, too. I enjoyed it. I mean, you know, it brought tears to his eyes. And it was nice to see he and both of his daughters that was sitting last night. Ludacris gave him a good tribute. Tang did a good job. Babyface did a good job. Jennifer Hudson, she did a good job as well. You know, the people were nice. T-Pain. I mean, it was a really nice award show. You know, like I said, the people did kind of come. You know, they came good, but they could have did better than they always do, you know, when they go to all these other award shows. So it was a good look, and we liked them, and everything was beautiful, and I love it. I'm so glad they invited me, and I can't wait to go back another year to the BET Awards, because the radio room, the media room, I should say, was really nice, because, Rick, when the people come through, they be fighting, honey, to get to your booth. Can you take such and such? Can you take such a... And me and Shamia, honey, we was like, oh, yeah, we could take them out. We were taking all around us and everything, because there's so many new artists out there, Rick. I'm like...
Right.
I mean, it was amazing. I'm like, boy, and believe it or not, these people are going to be big stars tomorrow, honey, so they're going to be coming on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, yeah.
Your friend Major said hi. You know, Major, he come by and do his promotion, honey, so he said, tell Rickey hi. I said,
Tell Major, I said, what's up?
Yes, honey, he was begging for tickets. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. But anyway, the Lord of
Don't do that. Messy as hell.
The Kalua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kalua. My Kalua today, y'all, in honor of BET again, honey. It was black, honey, because it was a beautiful black moment. So on the high end, you say black, and on the low end, you say noir. That's your Kalua for today.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the C.